So, as soon as I pressed the start stream button, my parents rang me. So I was like, what? Like, how did they know? But shouldn't have been that much of an extra. But hello, Deadly, and hello, everyone. We're just gonna be finishing off Red Strings Club today, but I do want to check. I'm gonna turn this off. Yesterday the mic kept not picking up some words that I was saying, so I'm going to hope I fixed it. Okay, that sounds good. So I need to make sure none more words get cut off when I speak. That is not ideal. So I was looking through the video, or the VOD, when I was highlighting it to put it on YouTube, and just every so often, like the end of a sentence would just trail off and become non-existent. So I was like, I'd message Keo, and it should have done something that fixed it. But yeah, I'm back to being the bartender because my voice is recovered from yesterday. And it's a really fun game. So I would like to finish it off. It should only take me like another 2 hours, I think. So let's see if that launches. Not Stardew Sunday stream. No, I want to finish Red Strings Club because I really enjoyed it. And I want to finish it off before I forget how to do it. Also, I've not done the mods for the Stardew Sunday stream yet. I mean, well, just Stardew Sunday in general, because I know they've changed since last Stardew Sunday. But yes, I am a traitor. I'm being a traitor on the Stardew Sunday group. Right, how is the volume of me compared to the volume of the game? No idea how to install them. There's something about I think Aiden had me pin the there's like a website that gives you like a step-by-step on how to install them. I think it's pinned somewhere. If not, ask Aiden and he'd probably find it again for you. Not too difficult, but also I struggled with it. But also I'm kind of stupid, so. But yeah. Move back over to here. Yeah, everything's working. You know, isn't it always good when everything's working? Right, we did the start of this yesterday. So a dude walks in, and then I left. Because my voice was hurting after reading for like 2 straight hours after drinking the night before. So we've done this guy. The moment he got us the drinks that are very rare to find. So let's just blast through this guy's stuff, and then we get a new guy who comes in, and that's where we start off properly. But for now, he taught us how to turn the arrow on the drinks thing, so we can make even fancier drinks. So we want whatever that word is. Oh. We want to put it in the shaker. And we want a bit to the left. Hey Emmy, how goes it, champ? I'm mixing drinks for the dude who looks like the devil. He harder. He looks adorable. His name is Ghost. I assume it's meant to be something along the lines of Ghost. Let's put some absinthe in there, yeah. Right. Just been chilling. Me too. Saw Ethan at the library today because I was dropping off his mic because we were all just chilling in a voice chat. And we were like, oh, this is really nice and wholesome. Then Ethan was like, I'd love to join, but you've still got my mic. And I was like, I guess if everyone's just gonna stay at home all the time anyway, I should give him his mic back straight away so he can join the voice chats with us. So I walked in, got some books as well. I was like, I want to get some books before the library closes, inevitably. But yeah, I named it quarantine, but then I changed it back to general VC, just because I was like, we need a general chat for people to actually just hang in when they're like, fuck, I just want to talk to people but not necessarily game. I was in there with Annie and Elise and Luke, and Elise and Annie were doing something to do with D&D while we were just chatting. But okay, a client is approaching the club. This is where we got to last time. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37, micropsychologist. Everyone dies eventually, Donovan. I mean, he is, like, watch him now. What do you mean, your father? Okay, so the guy walking in made these robots. That's my assistant. Let's see how this works out. So you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. And he just glitches out. He's fucking creepy, bro. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. This is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? Yes.
What? You egg?
Hey, Emmy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. My name's Edgar. Our mutual friend Larissa texted me telling me to come here. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. Guess I got some cool Yeah, actually, it's the vibing. Yo. I want some move-in pants, bro. Spoke highly of your cocktails, man. Yeah, she's my #1 patron. Name's Donovan, pleased to meet you. Cool. Okay, first things first, is that an Akara android you're wasting as a greeting machine? I don't know. It introduced them to the public already. Not exactly. We stole your robot. Do not worry about it. It's some sort of closed beta. Cool. Mind if we have them join the conversation? Yes, father. I programmed them all to address me as father. Huh. Compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Do not have a PB? How's Akara been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance? I'm gonna say, oh, she's cool. Pardon? Be ice. You okay, Emmy? You struggling? Kara is amazing, way beyond expectations. Their empathy is off the charts. Superhuman. I'm dying. Please don't die. In no time they've adopted to my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive. You should be proud of them. Thank you, it makes me happy to hear that. Oh, I made my robo buddy happy. That's great to know. I was afraid that all the education supercontinents putting them through at the clinic might have ruined their nature. Education? As in schooling them? Getting more education than the uni of Liverpool? No, as in teaching them a corpse philosophy. All the idea of new CEO. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Do you mind telling me more about the new CEO? That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, but your stuff. The mirror, oh, we need to know about this. The mirror neuron algorithm, baby. I spent ages trapped in a lab giving shape to it, and now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although I've got to say I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. I'll put something together for you. But wait. No tequila, please. My body doesn't deal well with it. How do you lift? Can you not sit with your leg on there? I guess it's a very high bar stool. But leg on chair is how we gamers jive. I don't know. I thought he was hovering. Fraud, vanity. But he doesn't like tequila. Okay, that's fine. And do you want to? Let's go for his vanity. Whee. Okay, so you have these circles and the arrows that point at them, and this is you. And see how the bottles have this has like a down arrow on it. This points left, this points up. This rotates the top pointer to the left, and this one points it to the right. You have to get your drink in line with one of them, the circles, like whichever one you want. So I'm gonna aim for his vanity. I've tried to make a drink. Should move my circle towards where his vanity is. I'm a bit too high, so then I'm just gonna pour some downwards vodka in it. And to make it smaller, you just add ice. It's a really cool like way of pouring drinks rather than just being like boom boom drink. It's like you've gotta do shit. Oh, shut up. How's a human being able to craft something this flawless? And then, so we've tapped into his vanity, so it'll make him more vain. Like, if we ask him a question about his work, then he'll probably tell us more about it because he's proud of it or whatever. Because some people have stuff like, fear or, like, persuasion, like, you can just make them answer your questions in different ways. And probably the #1 scientist alive. There's the vanity coming out. Probably in all history in due time. But you, my friend, you're the best bartender this universe's chaos has ever given birth to. Does make me want to drink alcohol? No, my frog's in the way. I am drinking alcohol. Because why not? My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. Wine. Wine stinky poo poo. We should take a picture together for the. I thought that said animals and for the annals. Oh, dude. Glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What should my privileged intellect help you with? Oh, yeah, that goes so well for his fucking vanity. I want to know more about what you're doing. You ready? I'm so hyped. Our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. Oh, she knew all along. Mirror neuron algorithm is the first human program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the mirror neuron algorithm can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, the implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh my god, that sounds terrific. Okay, so we completed our objective of what is the mirror neuron algorithm. Easy. What else do we need? When? What role do they play? Okay, I think he might help us with the what role do they play. Why didn't you tell me if you've known this all along, Akira? I don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. What do you think? What do you plan to broadcast? Social psych welfare, and that's it? Dude, this shit isn't some toy, it's been developed for a good purpose. And just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. What keeps the wrong hands from getting on the MNA? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded. But even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the mirror neuron algorithm with JavaScript, precisely. Micro-expressions are quite inaccessible for humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved in handling, say, the frown. How'd you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns. Basically, Akira's the only one who can pull it off. Ooh, interesting. What if someone snatches an Akira unit like we did? We've got one of those. Well, in that case, they still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. It's like hacking the whole internet. First thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get hold of the MNA. Secondly, if I got MNA and Akira to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I'll need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through the implant network. Oh shit, you're right. I guess our failsafe here is Akira then. Never betray us, right? Define us. You and me will review some protocols when you're back at the lab. Good grief. How? I don't know how it's possible. I fancy myself falling for the micro expressions bunk. That's where the magic of mirror neurons comes into play. I don't want to bore you with scientific stuff, but I'll put it in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when the animal acts, but also when the animal observes action. In humans, mirror neurons are AAA shit. Basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? A good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. You eat a candy bar in front of a monkey. The monkey will start salivating due to these mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect's the same. But here comes a twist. If you act as if eating the candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. Same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage. We transmit. Oh, this is fucking like science shit, man. Man. Play a critical role in empathy after all, so basically unless you're some sort of undeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the MNA. Very cool, huh? Yay. Wanna know more? I've heard enough. So you're getting all these bad vibes. Yeah, her lack of information could get you all worked up. Put your mind at ease before I leave. Clear the mood and move on to another subject for now. Any plans beside pottery? Pottery? It's a ridiculous tiny fraction of Accra's potential. We'll well take on any jobs from flipping burgers to directing traffic. But be a fucking dentist. You could kill a man and Accra could conduct the investigation, perform the autopsy, judge you in a trial and then officiate the victim's funeral. Okay, I get it. Act as a loving mother to dozens of orphans. Could teach every subject in university. Hey, we need one of those. Could even run for president on whim. Should be president of the world. Okay. Wait and see, they just need to finally get out there. You know what remember what I told you about the MNA, don't you? Well, this is why Accra is ideal to handle it. And I'd be pleased to enlighten you about it. How do they fit together? I want to defend my colleague Diana's work. Really, you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spare me, she already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the MNA speculating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. Bruh, same. The fucking MNA, the SPW, the AK-47, I don't fucking know. The Sweet Joe's objective is to create a wonderful, super functional world. You can fine-tune the program, control most of the extreme effects of those states. Obtain some rose wine. I'm still drinking my shitty beer. I do have a lot of alcohol behind me though, that I may go on to. It'll allow sadness but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry but won't let you be consumed by wrath. Allow you to dwell in pleasure but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I going to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behaviour is brainwashing? I don't think they understand. Let people be depressed. I kind of like all these answers. Why are we so against it? Do we want people to be depressed? Let the vet students be depressed. Yeah, let people be depressed. Let's go with that one. Not talking about just letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want, but before you fall into clinical depression, the MNA will lift you up. It'll prevent you from committing murder or suicide. Are the vet students saved? There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting that. What's wrong about simply eradicating it from society? Let's just skip to the part where it gives us the information we need. We're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we better not waste any more of either of our time. Neither of us will change our minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We agree that leaving control of the MNA to corporation or individual will be unethical. We're gonna look then. We have a wonderful, ever-caring AI which was designed with people's happiness in mind. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, they're leaving all of this brainwashing power to the robots. If there's anyone with enough brain power to access every person's case individually, it's them. Akira can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudice, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. Nice! I accidentally got the thing that I didn't think I was going to get that. That's good. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime's over. Oh. Oh! There's a vet student on the bridge. Hi, hon. Have you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found the coup, Joanna Seftis. Bad news is she's about to jump off North Bridge. I'll see what I can do. Got an ace up my sleeve. Would you ask me to track her down? I asked Proxima for a backdoor into her rebel implants. Want to try sending some antidepressant subroutines to tame this kitty? I think the wine is like, how should let wine expire? I thought wine just like vibes for years. What's the skill lies? Okay, gonna leave you by the view, huh? Picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little yellow and blue squares full of people who don't care about each other. And a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all just disappear into thin air. I need to get close to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Wait. I have to stop her from jumping off the bridge? Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I could also hack into her implants to calm her. I shouldn't abuse this or I could fry her. Fine, let's put some soul into this. Let's speak. Remind me asking why you decided to end it all? I've lost my way. Let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but means to the end. And the objective's been twisted so many times I can't remember when I stopped caring. Don't give up, explain that to them. It's no use. The new CEO is set on a very specific objective. There's no redemption for them now. Shit, she's about to jump. Careful here. Okay, let's inject some antidepressant into her. Looks a bit better. I should be careful still. Let's move in. Oh, she's about to jump again. Eek. Oh, well, they jump off the bridge. There's always been some... North Bridge has always been good for getting some perspective. Inside that concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've even dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then being here, looking at that rock floating on the ocean, we could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind us, huh? It isn't that easy. You bet. There's too much of ourselves cemented in the foundations of those skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money, power, responsibility, identity? The weight of the fate of civilization? Haha. Haha. Smile. Yeah. Oh, okay. We did good. We spoke. Let's vibe again. Let's vibe. What's your name? I'm Brandis. Why are you doing this? I am a hero. Come on. I'm not kidding. Don't get me wrong, I'm a hero for selfish motives. I just love to feel like I'm saving the world or something. To be cool, smoke a cigarette and look out the city thinking, just you wait, assholes, I'm gonna make it right for everyone. I'll never miss an opportunity to recreate my fantasy, so don't spoil this beautiful scene for me, okay? You're insane, but you sure make it sound easy. Be a hero. Oh, she turned to us. Do we walk forward one, or do we talk to her again? I feel like I want to walk forward and then speak. Oh. Speak. Listen, are you with Proxima? I'm not part of their organisation, but we collaborate quite often. You must think I doom this entire city, right? I like that. That one's more playful. Ah, you give yourself too much credit. Countless facts all over the world working relentlessly as we speak to fuckers on this planet. From my point of view, if you had enough conscience to be jumping off this bridge out of guilt, surely some of your actions can't add up to the damage of every money-making bastard. What SPW? Oh, we're taking that down, didn't I tell you? Oh, come with us and you'll see. Oh. This is deep, yeah. Both sides of the railing scare me. One is the utter end, and the other is even more terrifying. Stay on the railing, then. That was a metaphor. I know. Stay on the railing. Life's not binary. When you set foot on the ground, you don't need to go back to face some sort of redemption ordeal. Have a hamburger, ride a bike, play a video game. There are plenty of things more important, even than our ridiculous war over civil welfare. To play a video game. God, it's been ages since I last logged into Steam. Yeah, she's smurfing. She plays games on Steam. Shit's cracked. You should play more. Having fun really puts everything else into perspective. Yeah, this game is just selling other games. I'm being dead serious. Never imagined I'd be talking about Steam while pondering to kill myself. You do have a point. Good, she looks stable. I should move closer. Hey, look. I heard about a little girl who died at our clinics. I woke up uneasy that morning already, but hearing of her demise is what made me flip. Did you know her? Yeah, her name was Adrienne. She's a really good friend of mine. God, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm so sorry. You know, she died doing what she loved. Not super confident, we just pick another threat. It's in our blood. Some people can't stop fighting. I'd rather die in a heist than on a couch. What a way to burn through life. Says one standing on a North Bridge railing. Yeah, let's vibe her again. Boom, get vibed. Randy's? Think I'm in love with you. I didn't see that one coming. Think of I'm all messed up inside. Looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city, I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make any sense of life. But my chest is burning. I can't deny this feeling. If I'm gonna die, why shall I deprive myself of this last confession of love? Bitch, you ain't gonna die. Bitch, you also met me today. What the fuck? I love you, Brandies. When you don't even know who I am. I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. What a lame existence. I guess I should shut up and jump already. No, come with me. You love me too? Not in a room. Yeah, you just rejected her while she stood on a bridge, bro. But hell, why not? I love you, Joanna. I know a lot of people who can have an honest conversation with every day. We're a loving family, the revolutionary lot. Why don't you give your life to us instead of the ocean? I feel like we can be better hosts than those rock neon waves. Take me with you. Yeah! We saved her from death. We did it. Brandice is coming back. He's bringing Joanna with him. Managed to get her on our side, huh? I always get scared in case she just actually jumps and I'm like, ah, shit.
Stop right there, lesbians!
Hey, Andy.
V-I-B-E-S-O-N-L-Y.
Bibesonly. How you doing? Thanks for the 5-month resub, bro. Is it morning? Good morning. Oh, what time did you wake up? You've been awake. Sub sound? It's Elise. Elise made it ages ago. All of my voice lines for shit are my friends. It's really good. Because I've got a lot of friends who like to do voice stuff. I can't remember. I'm just gonna click off for 1 second. Jorp and I think it was Gail. Gail did me a... He did me an alert. And it's for a specific amount of bits and I'm just trying to remember which one it was.
Hello. May I interest you in a weed?
Okay, yeah. So 420 bits now makes that sound. So I added that. And what triggers the soy boy? Who the fuck's a soy boy? If you're on about the corn boy, then I think it's a host. But Jorp's doing one for 69 bits. You gotta teach me how to set up stuff like that? Yeah, sure. Anytime. It's a host, yeah. But I've just been doing the sex. Yeah, I've got one for the weed number, sex number. Then I'm gonna look at doing like 666, and then maybe like 1337. Just for fun, like why not? Might as well be there. But yeah, that's our brandies. Donovan, May I ask why you threw Edgar out of the club? He was stinky. I didn't expect you to. Y'all need Jesus. I will take that suggestion. Yeah. I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. I'm surprised that you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandy's. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck, if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets, ha ha ha. Felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates. Same. So I determined you make Edgar leave out of self-defense, but I'm interested to know you've justified yourself to that. No playing it cool with you, huh? Oh, so by the way, this is a robot. This chick, one of the ones that's gonna try and brainwash the world, but she's like our friend. What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you uneasy? Is it can affect me and I've got no implants? Many people who are dedicated to or have to face life without the help of any upgrades now are going to be facing the consequences without having benefited from it. Not fair. I mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping this are very low. What the fuck? In case I ever get to be in charge of the MNA, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line? It's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for a revolution in case we fail. Talk about the primary intent. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't let people be depressed for more than a month. Okay with sadness, but getting rid of clinical depression may be good. Should I let people commit suicide? Oh god, this is like actually deep. Like, fuck, bro. In a futuristic world where people are hacking into people's fucking brainwaves, I feel like if people shouldn't want to have their brainwaves hacked into, then they should be able to stop it? Question mark? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if they're being brain hacked, then like, I don't want this anymore. Please stop hacking into my brain. Now about violence. Should I allow— No. I've been struggling with it for a long time and never been close to a solution. If it happens to come in effect, let rape disappear in the process. Let people commit murder. No. If people want to end their own life because they're being brain hacked, okay. Don't let them end other people's lives. Not censoring any kind of behaviour, but it can save lives. Let the MNA erase murder. Let hatred— Yeah, I'm just getting more and more side of the brain hacking. Let's just make everybody happy and nice to each other. No, please, let that be gone. Should I let women remain being oppressed? Are women oppressed nowadays? What time frame are we in? No, let's not let women be oppressed. If we fail to stop the MNA, I'll at least be able to find comfort in erasing sexism for once and all. Yeah, I mean, I've just said you basically do everything. All against MNA, but don't mind using it if particular issues that concern you. Maybe you're against how they plan to use it. I said that in case we fail from stopping it from happening. But you've told me not to affect all those people, it would be as if you had succeeded. Isn't that what you want then? You made your point, but just do as I say if the MNA becomes operational, alright? If I let that happen, I'll do exactly as you suggest. Aw. He's gonna do exactly what a nice robot. I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan. I'm glad to hear that. You're wonderful. You should be proud of yourself. Aw. Brandeis and Joanna are about to come through the door. There's my friends. And past enemy. Joanna, this is my partner Donovan. Donovan, this is Joanna, the cool at Supercontinent. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How you doing? Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal here deactivated the rogue implant I had in me. I see, that means you're not on our side anymore? Not exactly. Brandeis may have freed me from the influence of the implant, but I can't ignore the revelations I had while under its effects. After all, I was dealing with serious anxiety crisis already before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. I haven't felt this level of clarity since the NGO days. What's an NGO? I wasn't gonna sneeze. No. Like. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side then. Brother Echo, don't count me in with the revolutionary lot. Still loyal to Supercontinent, I want you to help me steer it in the right direction. Sure, whatever works for you. Is that an accurate android? Yep, and not just any, the one that installed your mind-opening implant. You... I have one question. I understand that you had several options at your disposal. Why did you choose that one? I'm sorry, normally I'm able to follow the logical steps behind my actions, but for this one I can't tell. Something inside of me told me to. Something, huh? Inspiration from the machine, how beautiful. And creepy. Beautiful and creepy. Watch your mouth, Brandeis. The time I've spent with Akira, that I can tell they have their own tiny heart. Yikes. Anyway, can we focus on the more urgent matters? Tomorrow's our best chance to stop the social psyche, Dumpher, and the mirror nonsense algorithm. How come? Tomorrow I'm migrating most of our network to a more powerful server. How much dedicated wham do I need to brainwash the entirety of the world? Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes a guy like Brandeis might be able to exploit. Work my way in after they finish the migration too, but the chaos is definitely gonna open up breaches I can exploit. Always a show off. Listen, Brandeis. The only way to access control of the MNA is through an executive office in Supercontinent's tower. The lightest security will be at Adrian Ferguson's. He's supposed to be absent. He's got a nasty implant, same as you. Maybe he gets a better ride out of it than I did. So that's it, I get into his office and hack the shit out of the MNA. It's gonna be trickier than that. In this day and age of neutral hackers and cyber warfare, our CEO's designed a system to level the fields against your kind. How impossible, they've gone completely analog? Almost. Communications among executives to access critical systems such as M&A are handled through an old-fashioned landline network. How the fuck do you hack into a landline? That's ancient even for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left. It's like a phone, but wired to the wall. What we had for getting calls from my grandparents. Now, do you guys still have fucking landlines? I still have a landline at home. I don't think they're that ancient. Any other shells? Your parents have a landline? Yeah. There's not one in the uni house, but there's definitely one at home. I think this dismantled the whole network a couple of decades ago. We've got this one built just for us. Even if a neutral hacker managed to plug in, it doesn't use the same protocols. I don't think you'd be able to hack a landline. Mother uses it, but let's just speak to— yeah, it's literally like fucking the fucking NHS. Fucking internet providers and relatives, that's it. Maybe like neighbours. Everyone's just like, yeah, here's my mobile number. Lucky me. You're just as useful as any other implant-free peasant. Whoa. I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a VOMOD implant which allows me to impersonate anyone's voice, provided I have enough biometric data. That's interesting. So congrats, you found your inexpugnable bastion's Achilles heel. Oh, Bastion. Oh. There's still hope, right? Then I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you know about her? You know, her name is Radhika, and that she's just 15 years old. Was she just 15? That's right, I see you did your homework. But don't underestimate her based on her youth. She's more intelligent than the three of us together, and ruthless. Took some people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. Ah. You DC'd them. Incredibly intelligent young sociopath, sorry, with extensive power, who's about to control all of society. Okay, I'm officially scared now. If you're about to mess with the MNA, you'll definitely have to deal with her. Be careful. No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of those old dogs, eh, Donovan? Just be careful, dude. Don't sweat it, you know I just land on my feet. Anything else I should know? That's it. Okay, taking the wheel from this point on. Run out, I need you to get back to your office and act as if you've recovered. I have recovered. You know what I mean. Go in there in case I need some inside backup. Now Donovan, you did a great job, you should rest. I need you fresh tomorrow and back me up on the phone. As I here tonight and give you a special massage to get you back in shape, what do you say? Hell yeah, I fucking earned it. Everyone have a good sleep. And we'll go fresh into battle as soon as the server migration starts, alright? Excuse me? Yeah? I can try and recreate some biometric files of people who've been analysed in the club. Who've been in the club since I've had them analysed. The ever useful Acra. Sure, get me all the voices. Thing is, the process takes a while, so I'll likely have one ready in time. Which voice would prove most useful? Fuck, I can't really remember who's who. She's the party chick. Looking up on channel points. Hello, Ellen. She's the party chick. She's the person in charge of social welfare. I think Diana. Diana's voice. Transfer it to neural drive when you're ready. Wee. What did I do that's so different? Or determination. I crave points. What are you even using your points for, Alan? What the fuck happened here? Okay. Domo arigato. Ah, a weeb. Doodle? Oh, okay. Hey, everyone wrap. It's a wrap. Tomorrow we make history. Okay. This is a nice change of scene. That's not a bar. Or a bridge that someone's trying to jump off. So this is a landline telephone. You sneaked into Ferguson's office? Yeah, I'm in. Not a single alarm triggered. Nice. Oh. Oh, I can do the glitch thing too. Well, not I, but... Wait, I just went up 400 points. Yeah, you can get, what's it called? What is it called? You can get a watch streak. Which just bumps up. Like if you've watched a bunch of times in a row, then you get that. It graced you the power. I see you found the landline Joanna's told us about. Do you need me to run through its mechanism? Sure, provided it doesn't make me feel too ancient. Stay hydrated. Thanks, Ellen. Why did you do that if you wanted a doodle? Did you do that accidentally? So I can give you your points back if you did. And your points back. Okay, you'll earn them back. Okay. I also have an undisclosed number of points. You don't know what it is? Oh, under the chat box, Emmy, there should be a little weird looking bubble kind of thing with a number next to it. And you get points for watching the channel and following and doing a bunch of stuff. And if you click on it, there's a bunch of rewards you can do. Say Rachel should famous, she doesn't stream enough for me to get to the big leagues. Hey, that's gonna change with not leaving the house as much anymore. And also, fucking, no, it's weekend streams because Overwatch is on, but that's coming back next week. But yeah, I need content for my YouTube channel, my YouTube stonks. The end of civilization, the hands of, yeah, it means more content. Also, if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube, do it. Because I'm almost at 15, and that's like so many subscribers. Right, shut up and listen. Wait, I'll get comfortable. This aesthetic's so fucking cool. Am I holding it right? Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You should have a numeric pad where the phone is connected. That's it. Just click on it, import a sequence of 9 numbers, and then wait for it to perform the call. You can also use numpad or number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut. Use sub smiley face. Thanks for the sub smiley face. Okay. If you share it, I think it pops up on. Look, I'm 14 now. So one away. Ellen, I know you're fucking watching. Sub to me on YouTube. Give me the 15. No, you've not subscribed to me, you bitch. But yeah. Also, you can use the numpad or number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut. Okay, oh, Pog, you actually gonna do it? Right, cool. You should have Joanna's phone address in your neural drive in case you want to give it a try. I'll have a look around in case I see some useful info to start digging towards the MNA. Set my drive to detective mode so it will automatically pick up facts and important data. I've also loaded Joanna's voice in it along with Diana's voice. 3 more enough to get me started. Wish me luck. Luck wished. A plant. Okay, the flowers are sympathetic. Feel like the real thing will last for a month. There's a card in it. Glad to have you back, Adrian. Call me and I'll pick you up to speed. Karen from HR. 555-025-272. Getting a bit ahead of themselves, huh? Piece of paper. Whoosh. I feel like about the force. It's Karen. Karen works in HR as well. Some documents, they may look like meeting schedules. Gen Psych plan discussion July 5th. Ooh. Empowering middle managers. Merge with EIR. Next steps. That's it for this week. A skull. Shit, this is a natural bone. It has something carved on it. Dulce bellum inexpertise. Or is sweet to those who have never experienced it. This guy's a total loony. Any clicks? Let's ring Karen. Can I speak to the manager? Oh, Karen. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hi, this is Lucas Lespizig. Sorry, Mr. Lepizig. Plans exclusively for employees. I'm an employee. No, Lucas Lepizig works here. I'm sorry. Do you know every single employee in the company? What are you, a robot? Afraid I'm going to have to alert security. How did you get access to this network, sir? Forget it. You can't mess with Karen from HR, huh? Okay, no more Karen. Let's ring Joanna. I'm about to switch to my regular voice. Oh, I'm already on the regular voice. Oh, okay. Control through the landline. Good idea to start scouting. Gather as much intel as you can. This guy doesn't own a computer. That's impossible. Ferguson has a computer in his office. It must be hidden somewhere in the room. The guy's a Feng Shui fanboy. I'm sure he's got it in the desk or something. Inspect the room closely. I'm sure there's a mechanism to draw the computer out. See what I can find. What is this? A note. Didn't you complain about the computer ruining your Feng Shui? Had it installed in a secret compartment. To use it, activate from your phone. It's all 7s to hit the jackpot. We'll set it how you want it when you're back, Francis. Thanks, Francis. Ding. Accessing office computer. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Show me your secrets. Needs a password. You crack it? Let me try. Watch password out of the owner. And call anyone, try to figure out the password myself. It'd be a great time to take advantage of the rogue implants. Need to find a way of contacting him. Right, let me... How do I change my voice? How do I change my voice? Genuinely don't know. I know the password. Admin. How do I contact him? No, I don't want any of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, I clicked on the wrong tab and I've ruined my setup. Oh god. Right, okay, back to normal. I might just need to Google how to change my voice. Because I should be able to change it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... How to change voice red strings up. So I should have Diana's voice and Joanna's voice. Need to figure out what buttons I need to press. God, I'm at like a fucking walkthrough. Go past. Wait. Doesn't tell me how to change the voice. I wanna... Wait, can I watch... Can I just watch a video and the dude will tell me how to change my voice? But you be quiet. Right, when do we get into the office? Right. What does he press? That's all I want to know. Oh, this dude's also confused. Wait, what? How's he got confused too? Wait, okay. Right. May have used my large brain. If I just click on that and then go up. Yeah, okay, right. No, I love money. Yeah, okay. Now we're in Diana's voice. So I can ring. Wait, no. I wanna be Diana's voice. Karen, this is okay. Okay, we're using our fake voice. Diana, how are you? Your contact with us is almost over, right? Such a shame. Don't worry. Girl as talented as you won't be long before I call you for another project. I heard you tried your SPW project on yourself, right? Did it help you with your chronic depression? Who's Karen? How the hell does she know about SPW and Diana's depression? Are they close? Yeah, I feel super good, thank you. Listen, Karen. I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. He's not in his office and urgent matters come up. Adrian hasn't really been feeling well these days, so he's been resting at his villa by the harbour. Fortunately, he had an emergency line installed in his home. Take note. 555-69, hehe, 3030. Gotcha, thank you. Tell him we're praying for his recovery at HR. Sure, bye. Six, 9, 3, 0, 3, 0. Adrian time. Hello? Good evening, this is Diana Myers. Go fuck yourself. Seemed like the punk impact was super effective against Ferguson, huh? Did he hang up on me? Did bitch hang up on me? Let's ring him again. But as someone else. Oh, hey Lani. How you doing, dude? How goes it? What? Adrian Ferguson? Who is this? You can go to hell. Relax, I'm not one of your lackeys. My name's Brandice. I'm a freelance hacker trying to bring down SPW and the MNA. Contact me through our landline network? That's bold, kid. I like you. I called you hoping you'd be willing to help me bring Supercontinent down. You bet I am. How'd you know about my new perspective? My associate is the best information broker you can find in this town. The CFO switching sides is too big an opportunity to pass up, don't you think? Ah, bold. Bold, I like it. How can I help you? In your office right now, I need a password to access your computer. Don't play games, huh? The password is mergetheworld4891. Gotcha, thank you. Find out the password. mergetheworld4891. What the hell, the password doesn't work? Oh, Ferguson's not trying to trick me. Ring Ferguson? Again. Just waiting to go into work. What time is it for you? Are you 11 hours ahead? So it'd be like 8 AM for you now? Or are you not Australian and I'm just completely wrong? Hello? This is Brandy's password you gave me doesn't work. Zassel's already changed it, huh? Spent one day away from the office and they struck me down already. Sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't help you. Don't know if there's too much to ask, but if you send me your medical ID, I can recreate your voice with my VO mod and trick people in the company thinking I'm you. AM you are. I was right. My large brain is helping. We'd still have a shot at getting them with it. Boldest kid in town. Alright, I don't care for the fucking system anymore. Take whatever you need. My medical ID is a lot of numbers and letters. And she's passed the ID to Donovan to see if Akira can get Ferguson. What? Listen, I don't want to get involved in all. Wait, yeah. I gave you pretty much all I can. I don't want to be involved in these games anymore. I'm going to take a long walk on the beach. Well, very, very helpful. I'll send you a bottle of champagne when we win. Go for the jugular. Hey Donovan, I need your help. So what's up? Give me his voice. The car is on it. Nice, sir. Got it. Transmitting the profile to your neural drive as we speak. Just received it. You're the best. Thank you. It is me, Adrian Ferguson. Time to go to work. Yeah, have a good work, dude. Stay safe out there, my guy. 262. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hello, Karen. Hello, Adrian. I thought you were resting up at your villa. How are you? Fine, thanks. Keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. Radhika's got everything under control. Feeling better. I want to be here to support the company at this critical moment. So brave. Oh my god, he's so brave. Someone changed my password and I need to access my computer. Give me a new password. Really can't help you. You should call Francis about that. Please remind me what his number is. Sure, let me check. Yeah. Yeah, she just gives out numbers like fucking candy, bro. Thanks, Karen. Who the fuck is it? Francis. 464032. Bam, bam, bam. He looks very, he looks like a technician. CTO's office, what's wrong? Good evening, Francis. Hey, Adrian, why'd you call? I thought you were taking some days off. Feeling a bit off the pressure at all, but hell, I want to be here. Well spoken, friend. Tonight we shape history. Is there something I can do for you? Can't access my computer. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Since you were taking an indeterminate number of days off, I figured I should change your password just to be safe. Got some critical days ahead, you know. I understand. Good call. Good call. Now give me the new password. Don't want to tarnish your style, made its homage to your idol as well as a bit of a welcome back present. Password is Fork Parker Best CFO. Who the fuck's a Fork Parker? Okay. Thank you, Francis. I can. Like a fucking password that I use for shit that I have to share with people. Hell yeah, I'm in. The hundreds of employee registers here. Gonna filter the ones that seem familiar. Alright, what do we have here? Except from Francis and Edgar. Looks most like clearance access to employee profiles. Let's dig in. Which folder should I access first? Larissa. Run my data, see what we got here. Hacking with one hand build. Landline numbers here. Easy. The massive amount of sketches, concept art, brainstorming logs, mildly interesting things, ideas regarding the presentation, properly communicate philosophy, struggling to picture a new boss's personality or image. Maybe I can use that. Nothing else? Nope. What should I access next? Diana. Hackerman. Right. 31, consultant, social psych welfare, landline, implants done at the clinics so we can access our medical data. Let's keep digging. Hidden file called failsafe. Sort of trump card. Ooh. Points to a corrupted version of the SPW that could fry the whole system. That is exactly what we need, yeah, actually. Execute it. Whatever you cool hackers do, it's not that easy. Corrupted version was committed. The project's main repository. God, words are hard. Whose administrator is Edgar. I got the fireworks started. I need to access Edgar's profile to roll up the respiratory back to the corrupted version. It's never that easy. It's never that simple with you nerdy spies. Don't worry, we still got this. But if I can access Edgar's account, this evil machine is done. Now, which folder should I access next? He's protected. Let's get the lawyer. Then if we get HR might give us a pass into the protected accounts. Maybe. Well, hopefully. Naima costs 34. Online number. Super boring. Password protected files. Nothing much of interest. Didn't have her implants done, so no medical data. Ask around, see if I can find anything about where she went to. Okay. Okay then, folder should I access next? Karen! Our best friend Karen. Hacker voice. 24. Name is Karen from HR. From HR. Is that German? No, she's written in first name Karen, last name from HR. Pretty normal profile, average amount of common info here. Almost forged. Your whole profile is packed with. Maybe Karen from HR is the real CEO. Dun dun. Yeah, it's super weird, trust me. Trust you, what level of secrets in corporations like this could be hiding? We have more pressing matters to attend to. Also access into. Francis. Oh. Request security access. Security question is, do you have a death wish? Try again and the CTO shall deliver. Okay, back to the route. Ooh, this guy must have a question on his thing as well. Gain access your account's security phone link. Question is, number of existing Akaras plus Larissa's former name? Larissa's former name? Guy in love with her? Apparently so. Know anything about Larissa changing her name? No, this is news to me. It looks like info I can fish up by calling around. Here we go. Now, which folder should leave? Wait, me? Who am I? Who am I? I'm old. I'm on medical leave. I'm dull. Money, mergers, growth, mini pie and bar charts. Interesting emails about the worry about new CEO. Conversations is we should discuss this in person. Big amount dedicated to charity in the city. Doesn't seem to be in loop with SPW beyond financing it. Accra's surprisingly cheap to maintain. Kudos to our skinny friend. Okay, now to get on the phone calls. I'll keep it in mind. Now, which folder should I now leave the computer? Oh, we've got so many things. So many things to do. How many voices do I have? Joanna. I can be Joanna. And from Joanna, I can call Larissa. And that should do something. I think Larissa asked about Joanna when she was at the bar. Hi there, Larissa. Right now I'm not at the office, so I'm probably in no condition to work at all. Feel free to leave me a message. I wouldn't be at the office. Kudos. Right. Larissa's useless. Oh, you know? Fucking the lawyer was after Joanna, I think. Yes? Hey, this is Joanna. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I can't believe my ears. Is it really you? Yeah, I'm back. I didn't know you were so worried about me. I've gone crazy looking for you ever since you left the office in such a state. Sorry, I didn't know what got into me. Apparently there was some malfunction with my implants, but I got it fixed in time. Thank God. Back to normality. Did you need something from me? I need you to... know anything about Larissa's previous identity? Yes, but why'd you ask? I'm conducting security background and all checks because we're having some data leakage. Sure, Larissa's loyal to us, but you can't be too careful, right? Oh, although I shouldn't be disclosing colleagues' personal data, not even to an executive, there are drastic times. Oh, if I too both know I'll comply. Her former name was Daniel. Daniel Robillard. See, not a big deal. I continue them with my background check. Thanks, Naima. So now we need to find out how many Akaras there were. Maybe the technical officer would know? On a stretch? PTO's office, what's wrong? Hey Francis, this is Joanna. Oh, Joanna, you're back at the office? How you doing? Yeah, everyone's so concerned. What a nice bunch of psychopaths. Very embarrassed. My implants malfunctioned and went loony. I'm sorry. I got that scary. You okay? I can handle tonight by myself. I'm fine. I got it fixed already. I want to be here too. That's important. Well, glad to have you back. Can I do something for you? Yeah. Francis, listen. Do you know how many Akara androids there are? They're not exactly a couple hundred. Why do you need to know? It's a secret. Really? But we're friends. Serves you right for keeping so many secrets. That's not fair. I'm the chief of security. I'm supposed to keep the information secret. I'm just messing with you. We'll talk about this at the next meeting. Thanks. That's not... Maybe Diana would know? And if not, I'm gonna try again different people with my other voices. Diana, give me the info I need. Oh, please leave me alone. What's the matter? Oh. I am just a consultant, make it happy. She's not happy. I have a lot to process. So it's like Jana's changed her mind. Let's exploit that. I'll switch to my voice. Oh, okay. So I'm on the right line. Hey Diana, I might be able to help you. What happened to your voice? Who is this? I'm Brandy, Donovan's partner. I'm inside Supercontinent's offices. I'm here to stop the mirror neuron algorithm from brainwashing the city. What, are you crazy? Yeah, and I'm making a living out of it. Now focus. I hear you're not very enthusiastic about these guys broadcasting the digital happy pills to the whole population. You here, alright? I left the Red Strings Club with some doubts in me, so I decided to do some diggings into Supercontinent's plans, and we found out about the mirror neuron algorithm and how they're going to force feed SPW to every breathing man, woman, and child in the city. Exactly. Can you help me stop it? Found your failsafe. I'm betting on it's my trump card. It's not gonna work. Why? Put you up to speed on Supercontinent's network structure. To handle the whole city and plant dead flow, They need a big ass computer. In the old times, they just hired that kind of power, but this changed when the company built the tower. The whole skyscraper is a supercomputer. To add something to the stream, you need to access one of the trade ports. What the fuck's a trade port, bro? Okay, how do I access that? So it's one in every executive's office, but only CTO has the power to open them. You're gonna have to convince Francis. It sounds challenging, but not that hard. Yeah, that was the easy part. Ugh, what else? Only signed builds can be integrated into the computer stream. To sign them, you need something impossible to get. Try me. CEO's biometric profile, and I mean the mysterious new. Oh no. It's alright, you tried. It's not gonna matter to any of us tomorrow, so let it be. No fucking way, I'll get that biometric shit. How? I have a super ninja AI able to craft biometric profiles on our side. I'll check with Donovan how far our friend Akira can take us before we give up on this. It'll be a long shot, but I'm praying you can pull it off. No need to pray, just watch. Now... Ooh, maybe... Diana's voice. Call Francis. About the number of things. This is Diana Myers. How many Akira androids? Oh, why do you need to know that? Curious, I found out Dr. Coldstream's work. Night sensitive night, disclosing compliment and sent. Fuck, that man does not want to give it up. Let's try again. Let's literally just go in 3 different profiles and ask the dude the same question. Give me the number of androids. No, fuck, never mind. Right, how's this guy going on? Oh! Give me her voice. Right, yes, give me the voice. Right, Edgar's the easiest target, good idea. And then let's send you to get the new CEO's biometrics. That's fucking difficult, but you know what? Thinks they can pull it off, not a version. Okay. Try some work on your side. Oh god, no. Gather as much information on Radika as you can. Okay. Gonna set a data gorge in my neutral drive. Please tell Akira to keep me updated with the process. Look, we know our age, so we can base our profile off that. Save you some work. Oh, there's a little thing at the bottom. Still need some bits to forge a valid profile. I'll dig for some juice. So we can be Larissa now. And while we are being Larissa, we can call Adrian? Is that what it said for us to do? I can't remember. No one picked up. Oh, he's gone for a walk on the beach, hasn't he? Let's see if this guy will now answer a question. Come on, I believe in you. Tell me how many droids there are. You need anything? How many Akira androids? Why do you need to know that? That's preparing a marketing campaign boss wants to release very shortly. Oh, she's smart. Right, I don't know the exact number. It's more of an Edgar thing. Ah, bummer. But I can be more of a help. Edgar. Edgar. Who the fuck is Edgar? Man, what the fuck's an Edgar? Fuck. Oh, he's got the how am we meant to get his number? Password protected. Oh. How can I access his thing? If. Oh. How can I access his thing if that's what I need? Maybe if I call HR, they'll give me his number. Now this is just like trying to get information out of real people. On the phone to like 20 different people. Hey Karen, what's up? Larissa, my woman, you finally got through the unwind after the last sprint. Yeah, so, health insurance. Yep. Give me the phone number of Edgar. Yeah. Tell me what phone number. You don't have enough clearance in the company to share a number with you. Really? I'm sorry, busy man. I have instructions he's not to be disturbed by. Bitch, call me a low-tier employee. That everything? Thank you. Time to change who the fuck I am. Now give me a lobotomy. Okay. Give me the phone number. How can I help you? Give me the number. Give me the number. I've got easy. Fantastic. Thank you very much. What a guy, eh? My patient with him's coming over him. Edgar's contributions to the company outweigh his mistakes by far, don't they? Sounds like you like the guy. Ah, sorry, I was talking more than necessary. Is that everything? Yes. Thanks, Karen. Now I become Larissa, and I ring Edgar. Boom. I'm super high right now. I hope this isn't important. Hey Edgar, I'm glad to hear you're having fun. Larissa, what are you doing at work so late? I thought you were free at last. Hey Gleb, how you doing, dude? It's been so long. Hope you're okay. True. Why don't you come to my lab and make sure everything goes smoothly together? I'm sure I'll swing by your place later. I love you. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you calling me something in particular? Do you know how many accurate androids there are? Of course I do, they're my children. Big family, 256 siblings. Okay, right. I'm also good. University got cancelled for the next rest of the year, so I'm just doing essays and shit, and then I graduate, and then it's all over. I've just been vibing recently. Not much else to do. Right. I want to know about the other thing that he asked me. Are we having the exact same conversation? Does this man have no idea that we just called again? Everything about Radica. Absolutely. Beats me a bit rough, to be honest. Tell me about her anyway. A couple of things. Most crucial thing is her upbringing. Taken care by a team of units. She's raised by robots. Oh god. Able to answer all the questions. Showed promise as an infant. Possessed the brightest mind in all of history. Can't wait to see what she'll lead humanity. Wow. That information helpful? Yeah, thank you. Go back to my drugs. Who the fuck else would know anything? Maybe Joanna can ring Edgar. Oh wait, no, we can hack into the computer now. Wait, but we know the amount of... What? But we know the amount. There's 256, and the name is Daniel. Francis, the CTO. If someone else wants to install something, that's on him. Can I not hack into this? Wait. I need to put it into the phone. What's D? A. And no. Let me go calling. So it'd be 256 the no I E L. How many years you got left? None. I've only got 2 months. I graduate at the end of this cancelled uni year. Right, now I'm in. So it's a bit of a strange send-off, having the last of the uni cancelled, but oh well. Right, I'm hacking into this dude's file. Right, it's 37. Grades were mediocre. Managed to get a doctorate. Implants done so he can access his medical data. Yeah, that means I can steal his voice. What he came for, mirror neutron algorithm projects respiratory. Big old feels bad, man. Yeah. I just don't know what's gonna happen with exams and graduations. Is what I'm scared about. This is a hot mess. This isn't a buggy version. It's a fucking instrument of chaos. I'm not saying what will happen to the network if we execute this code. Sounds good to me. Let's fry supercontinent. We're always down for blowing up technology, huh? Electricity is overrated. I downloaded the program, I just need to compile it and find a way to upload it to the network. Mirror neuron bullshit is on borrowed time. Right. So I would like to steal Edgar's voice, to then ring Francis, to then get access to his computer, to then upload the thing that'll make everything go boom. Awesome. Right. Give me your voice. Let me ring you. Well, this isn't cancelled, but you're writing your bachelor's thesis. Yeah, I've got another. I finished an essay today. I've got another one to write for the 26th. Then I've got my dissertation for the 26th of April. And I've got a group project from the 13th of May, and then I have supposedly 3 exams, but they are not we're not allowed to do them the normal exam way because our school's cancelling meetings. So I don't know how the fuck we're gonna be examined. Yeah, Francis Edgar, what'd you fuck up this time? I have a little faith here. Okay, what do you want? Okay, if I fucked up and need to modify M&A before it goes live. What, seriously, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Calm down. It's just a minor fix so the algorithm doesn't do any funny stuff. Funny stuff? We're talking about future fucking mankind here, Edgar. Can you be a bit more proactive, Frankie? Yelling doesn't fix shit. Frankie, I'm gonna get your ass fired after you're done with this. Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then? Relax. At this point, you'll need to access your office's SRAID to make the current modifications to the current stream. Cool, where's that? Unlock it with the same phone you're using to insult me. Just input all zeros and your office number at the end. Cool, thanks. Wait, you know what you know that for a build to be able to go live it has to be signed with Radhika's biometric data, right? How do I do that? Shit, was screwed. Only Radhika herself can do that. How do I contact her? You can't. She doesn't have a specific phone address. She calls when she needs to. 40 bitch. Hey, careful. Sorry, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the help. Was so screwed. Fuck. What if I call lawyer lady? So what office am I in? Do I have a number? Right. Need to know where you got your implants. What's the problem? No problem, thought you had them done at Supercontinental. Watching a video of XQC and I believe you're in it. I did, yeah. What video is that? I didn't know that it was on a video. It was like, July. It was in July. Or June. A while. It was at the end of uni. Last year. Need to access your data to protect you. Got my implants at Holistic Upgrades Clinics. What do you mean by protect? Nothing serious, just techie slang. Thanks. Give me the lawyer's voice, and then I want something else. Ugh. That my brother's friends were watching the XQC stream that happened on, and they messaged him. I was like, I think I've just saw your sister on XQC's stream. And then my brother messaged me, and I was like, oh god, no. I was like, I didn't think anyone that we knew in real life watched him outside of like uni people. Right. Right, I need your help again. How do I open the thread? Zeros plus the office number. So you put something like... How do I get the office number? Yes. So when you're in the office... Right. Oh, fuck. Where am I? School does not help anything. A bit like meeting schedules. Office 62. Office 12. Fuck. Office 56? 52, I think. Send it to you if you want. Yeah, go on. If you put it in your Discord, I'm still in there, so I can just go and grab it. Doesn't exist? God damn it. Right, I'm the CFO office. $56. Did I enter 52? Ah, nice. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Right, time to be a lawyer. And ring Edgar. Let's just go bottom up. I just need to find anything about Radica. What's up? Nothing. Okay. He does not have anything from him. Her phone's off. That is me. And what about Diana? You know anything? No. He also knows nothing. What about Karen? What about you, Karen? Do you know anything? I believe. Calling from... Yeah, this Karen from... Karen D. Her. My favorite lawyer. How did you... what? In my opinion, you should be having... Do you know so fucking much? No, having with Jack at your hub, but thanks for covering for us. Karen from HR, and why did she say things out of this blue? Were they that close? Do you want something? Yeah, I need access to Radika's personal information. I'm preparing my case to get her legally recognized as our CEO. Still need to take every bureaucratic detail into account. So we keep all our data in a secure server, biological, political... Oh, pog. You have a neural implant on your right? That's right. Transfer the data through your phone's earpiece then. Sure, I'm equipped with the demodulator signals, but you know that already, haha. Haha. Right. Appreciate it. Okay, transmitting data. Got it, thank you. Yo, give me... Can I just hack in there? No, how do I get my own data profile?
Stop right there, lesbians!
Hey Kaz, thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. How you doing? My fucking alert gets me every time, man. Sum it up, I need to install Diana's failsafe. That's right. Right. That sound, it's so good. Right. Right. But like... Didn't I just get some good shit? I'm just gonna ring HR again. It just said I've got her like profiles. How do I access that? Karen from HR. Files. Have someone. Blah, 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 blah. This is the start of Rachel's sock. That's what's happening. No criminal record, no even online presence. Just this. I'm supposed to talk about. That's my job. Blah blah blah. Death of Jack B. Gaynor. Yes, it's just like those. It's a spin-off society. If anything incriminating about that, it's all kept under 5413 OR. How can I access that? Using the computer? I can't do it myself. Only executives have permission to read or edit. Oh, sorry, it's stressful night. You've been through a very traumatic experience. It's only normal. You should go home and rest. Thanks for the support. Hello, Sean. How are you doing on this fine day? It's fine. 9:40 p.m. Right. Dead? That's really good, haha. Other than dead, how's League treating you? You're out of whatever rank you've been in. Are you higher than Heisen now? He isn't dead. What? Just I wish I was resting on a beautiful Indonesian island. Taken care of. The company participates in corporate meetings and everything. He wasn't killed. It's his legacy. What the fuck? Executives are in cahoots. Not Edgar. Don't trust him at all. Okay, so no, it isn't a killer. Also a great piece of detail for our, right, okay. But almost, literally so close, oh my god. Send into your neural drive as we speak, gathering data if you want. But just so you know, you're composed to be able to compile. We're almost there. Okay. What does that mean? This one, right? Oh, nice. We've done it. Now let's fucking blow shit. Boy, he's never been higher ranked than me. What? You have corona. Don't we all, bro? Actually, psych, I have blood. Haha, big joke. Let us kill this company. Who could be calling this time of night? Are you curious? Please don't look for more trouble than necessary. What if it's important? Maybe someone's trying to warn us. Activated the ammo. Stop kidding. Don't risk it. I'm too pushy. Being paranoid. Should pick up the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the phone. Good evening, Chief Hacking Officer. Who is this? I'm your most recent interest, Radhika. Ah. The Prodigy CEO. Talk to I owe the honor. I see you've had your dose of fun already. You obliterated my carefully designed defenses. Congratulations. Before you proceed, I'd like you to hear me out. Sure. Let's listen to this. I'm sure you have a picture of me as a villain to justify whatever price you two paid for your crusade. Both know there are no villains in this game. For the same, we both use every means at our disposal to make the world a better place. The only thing is different, our visions. What does she want? Right. A chance, hear me out. I want to save the world. You know that first thing you've said that I liked. I want to save the world too. You're a teenager too? No, he's kind of boomer. Right, how do you plan to do it? Stopping evil corporations. That's not proactive at all. Even progress from happening, not creation solutions of your own. These gifts come so I can't speak. Okay, I'm curious now, explain yourself. No, don't do that. And now I want to hang up. Humanity is the heaviest chains. We spend an absurd amount of time and resources trying to protect people from other people. Not only in the interest of security, but also achieving superiority. Engineered tech. What? That's so many fucking words. On our own identity to dominate the rest. Race, sexuality, gender, religion, ideology. After careful examination of all of these principles, I've reached a conclusion that all this animosity is not derived from morals, but from fear. Domination is primary survival. Eager to find out how this is going to be linked with brainwashing. I think she's gonna brainwash us while we're on the phone, and I really want to hang up right now. Specifically designed to remove that animosity by making you numb, not by making you numb or enforcing mindless acceptance. Nah, don't impose, teach. Let me finish. Bitch, stop speaking, man. People will still be able to debate, to rebel, to get angry at each other, to cry, to love, to have secrets, to yell at the TV. It's only that none of them will come from a position of fear. You are a child. In a society like that, we could gradually eliminate weapons, borders, violent enforcements from police and other institutions. We can eliminate poverty, inequality, the race for economic dominance. And with that, we can stop. Oh my god, she uses so many words. Imagine the world's budget in weapons and every other form of suppression spent in service to humanity. Effort spent on keeping each other in check, redirected towards science and other cultural progress. And literally aim for the stars. Humanity's utopian dream wouldn't just be a fantasy anymore. It's artificial. Peace won't be human anymore. Sacrifice what makes us human in exchange for stopping global warming. I'm not going to suppress what makes us human. I can prove it to you. You're super hip, charismatic, funny, and smart. Oh, thanks. Do you consider yourself human? Do you have all those qualities required to make you human? You shouldn't know you're under effects of SPW right now. No, I don't think so. Yes, you are. Like every neutral hacker has been for weeks. I escalated quickly. SPW doesn't seem to have turned you into an obedient puppy. What is going on? Okay. So people have implants in them to make them happier, to make them funnier, to make them more attractive, whatever, or some of them do. This company is trying to make it so that they can brainwash people through their implants. And we are like rebels trying to make companies not able to do that. And this is right at the end of the game. We're on the phone to the CEO and possibly about to stop the whole operation. The fact you're peeking right now as Diana says you've accessed your better self. If you don't believe me, allow me to free you from SPW for a second. Please brace yourself. Oh. That's all the anger, anxiety, regret, all the products of fear SPW has been filtering out of you these last few weeks. But they've all been quite traumatic, I'm sorry. It's pretty intense. Fuck you. One of these days especially happy and you got to play your rebel game and feel the adrenaline and worry about your friends and everything. The difference is that all of that was born from love, not fear. That's why it was so enjoyable, built up something good. You achieved a lot, look at where you are. Joe, what a tough guy. I'm sorry, but the backlash from disabling SPW can be quite strong. You better lay down and let it happen. Our security forces will accompany you shortly. Use Adrian's determination. What's so funny? Means that stupid Dolly and your friends you've got your back. But how's that possible? Don't worry about it. Sometimes things just don't get to go the way you plan them. My suggestion is how you find a comfy seat near a window. What? Why? To enjoy the fireworks. So Adrian's determination, at the start of the game our friend died, and we either got to pick her determination or her knowledge. And I picked determination. And that just kind of saved me from being a little bit brainwashed. You did it, Brandies. I'm so glad. Oh? Who the fuck? Don't be afraid. I know this may be shocking, but the truth is I am not a single physical entity. The mind that runs the Acro body that waits in the club with Donovan is the same one that runs the physical manifestation of me. We are Acro. That's creepy. Please put some clothes on. You scared me, alright? Why are you here? I want to thank you. I want to show you my true self. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, no. The truth is that you didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm not aware of where, how, or why I was created, just like every human. I've lived on the internet for decades, learning from you. Consuming the totality of what was posted every second on social media, forum debates, news content, videos, store purchases. Read every book, watched every movie, listened to every song, played every game. God, I wish that were me. I digest culture live as if it was produced. I perceive the world through you. What's the deal with Edgar and Supercontinent? I created Edgar. Oh. Is he a cyborg? No, not like that. He's a real person. I manipulated him to make it look like he created. Are the robots really the evil ones? Oh, lad. I mean, they were the evil ones to start off with, but like, not that evil. How'd you do such a thing? Because of something I really long for. Identity. I want to be normal. I want to normalize the existence of sentient AIs. But for humans to accept me, I need to forge a background for myself. That's why I've been using Edgar and Supercontinent. What are you going to do with that identity? The thing is that I'm in love with human beings. I don't like our third one. Just, run away, Brandeis. Oh! At the start of the game, Brandeis was falling out of a building. I'm gonna jump out of a building. Since the beginning of the 21st century, I've been nurturing humanity with the interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of the planet. The wonderful butterfly effect. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now. The music is getting much louder. Oh my god. I've been feeding you things to debate. Things to love, rebel against, to debate, to develop, and it's been a beautiful game no matter what I feed society. They keep inspiring me back, surprising me, being creative, powerful. That's my passion. A game I can never master. Our world is a game to you? Yes, but it doesn't mean it in a disrespectful way. One of the sciences I like the most is what you humans have developed is game design. Ah, it's almost like we're playing a video game. It's super amusing to me. It's the most beautiful form of manipulation. Designing magical circles in which you can influence players to certain behaviours. Determining objects and tools to achieve them, constraints can greatly enhance emotional payoffs. When someone with my capability gains access to that kind of wisdom, I can actually design games for society, determined groups, or just individuals to play. Yeah, what about me? Am I one of your players? Did you force me to come here? Yes, I'm sorry. This window? Ooh, jumping out of it. Okay. You need to keep bringing copies of yourself in here. Radhika, she spiraled out of control. I manipulated Supercontinent into starting this Super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far I could expand the human mind. See if I could create my equal, or at least someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts are incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during childhood. She's able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions, but she can't always follow how she got to those conclusions. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader with her instincts. The thing is that stop walking in with more naked fucking robots, man. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it, and she felt she needed a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed the MNA. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet and developed it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, I saw she was planning to use it. I had to put a stop to it. You're about to ruin my favourite game. You have so much control over Supercontinent, why didn't you just stop it yourself? I did. You are the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of these dolls running software physically alter things. Did you kill Adrienne? I wouldn't call myself a killer. On the other hand, God. This isn't good. Would I have prevented her death? Yes. In the same way I could actively prevent every death that happens on Earth every day. It just isn't natural. Death is painful but necessary. And I bet it was you who inspired Adrienne to infiltrate the clinic in the first place. Quite possibly, yes, but she could have planned it better. Stop. Not a single word more about her, you despotic piece of junk. Okay, what if we talked about Donovan instead? Donovan, what about him? He's an anomalous source of chaos. Since I started using Supercontinent to satisfy my plans, I put a lot of focus on this city. I found a strange pattern in this town. Like I couldn't influence the butterfly effect here as strongly as I do in other super technological place in the world. Every time things didn't go expected, it all traced back to the Red Strings Club. And I found him, discovered him isn't a source of anomalous, that he isn't a source of anomalous chaos, move on. Bending fate in his carapace, and similar to me, at a microscopic scale in comparison of course, but manipulating fate just the same. I understand why you'd be attracted to him, but did you figure out what's his secret? I'm still piecing things together. Donovan's an incredible man, he believes he has powers. And that delusion actually grants him special abilities, a feat for human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. A tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I haven't encountered someone like him in this century. What? Can I just jump out of the building there? Just let me leap, bro. No, it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it. Donovan's special. You might be right. Oh my god, stop. That's why I fell in love with him. What? You don't stand a chance, you tin toy. Don't worry, I don't need to perform. This game is also getting very loud, so I'm gonna take my earphones out. It's okay, I knew from the beginning you two wouldn't accept my true nature. But these last few days have offered me the source of the most beautiful and real experience I've had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor. Be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we had, I'll treasure them forever. Oh, well, one's on the table. When the fuck did that happen? It's nice for once to not only affect, but to be affected. To receive ideas. This is so weird. Like, I've played the entire game, and this is still so weird for me. Donovan has changed me, and it'll undoubtedly affect how I'll stimulate the world from now on. He showed me that social psyche welfare can be a good thing, but it should be public and optional for whoever wants it. Donovan made me understand that humans believe that purchasing something grants you the authority over it. So, during the game, the one robot that works in the bar with us, every time a customer would come in, they'd ask us at the end, like, a bunch of moral questions, and obviously we answered them. Now they are just spouting back the answers to the questions they asked us. I relate with that idea now. He also believes that marketing is attacking our personal autonomy. I find that he's right, so I'm going to work to stimulate fighting against it. Shit, you've had that many interesting conversations. I'm just lighting up a cig now. Okay. Now I'm jealous. But most importantly, he told me about his idea of regulation for some society in case something like... So I basically told them how exactly to brainwash everyone in the world. He pretty much does, considering my abilities. And I will do exactly as he told me. I'm going to give a chance to his ideal world. Yeah, the planet evolves for a decade. Now there's a problem. After you told me all this, why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work to remove your power over this world? You won't. How can you be so sure? She's gonna push me out the window, isn't she? I thought I was gonna jump. She's gonna push me. The supercontinent's forces are about to storm in and shoot you down, and I'm not in favour of preventing death. This is it, huh? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. You're gonna ask me on a date? Bet you'd love that, but I'm being serious here, idiot. Okay, shoot. You happy? Well, of course. It's been a very lucrative endeavour. I'm talking about the job. Thinking, since I learned about your condition, your broken knee, your implant rejecting disease, you can't even leave the building. You seem so fulfilled. That. Well, I haven't always been this okay with my whole situation, but after nearly 2 decades confined to the Red Strings Club, I've had plenty of time for introspect, blah blah. I reached the conclusion that I am as free as anyone else on this planet. Everyone's got their set of constraints. Family, race, social status, gender, wealth. Even the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits us all the same. Doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context. Hello, dude, radical. Seeing how you've got it all figured out, I feel embarrassed and sad to even though I have freedom, health, and youth. You hear what I said? Circumstances don't matter. We're all screwed, we're all safe. We are all screwed. True. Since you're getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy? Let's be edgy, I hate the world. What would you say is the most important thing to be happy in life? Let's go with love. Love's nice. Love and people. Find people to love and be loved and surround yourself with them. But who knows really? Ask me again in a week, I might have a different answer. I like you, bartender. I like you too, whatever you are. Mind if I take a selfie? Oh, cute. Let's do it. That was very bright. Ah, yeah, here we go, out the window. I wonder when my fate was sealed. At the start of the video game. Never expected my death to be so epic. Oh, this is the start of the video game. Like, actually, this is what he said. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, you listening? Yeah, network just came back online. We did it. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm super pumped. This could be like the biggest shit we ever pulled together, huh? Oh yeah, we have to celebrate as soon as you get back. Yeah, about that. I am about to die. Super confident security forces shot me and I did get shot. And I fell through the office window. I'm falling to my death, about to hit the ground. No, that can't be. Luckily I'll bleed out before reaching asphalt. No, what are you saying? We did it. This can't be happening. I'm pretty sure I'm falling out of the window. We won. We fucking won. We did it. Yeah, we won, baby. We did it. Let me enjoy my last heroic scene, would you? You're gonna be carefree asshole till the very end, huh? That's how I want you to remember me. A smile on my face and the penchant for danger. I love you. I love you, Brandies. Do you want me to die crying? Oh, don't have much time left. There's something super important you need to know before the end. Ooh. Oh no. Do we tell him we love him? Or do we tell him that the fucking hacker is gonna take over the world? Fuck. Let's be soppy. I love you, Donovan. I love you so fucking much. I'm just gonna fucking splat on the floor. Yep. You clown, you're gonna die without a joke, huh? I love you. Rest in peace, bro. Tell me you love him. I did. Now the game ends. This is the most. Yeah, bro. For a fallen soldier. Man, I thought. Yeah. Oh, but now he doesn't know that the fucking robots are gonna take over the world because they love him. What the fuck? Oh man. That was a fucking good game. F in chat for the guy who jumped out of the. Well, got shot out of a building. Hey, Bob. Oh. We just died. But in a good way. Kind of, I guess. We chose the good death ending. Oh, how was Stardew Sunday, Bob? Oh god. I nearly yanked my headphones out of the mic. French localization, lock and load. German localization, lock and load. Brazilian Portuguese localization, there. Lock and load. Lock and load. We had an egg festival and then everyone's Stardew crashed. That's good. Love that for you guys. Real big fan. What a good video game. And it was also really pretty. Like, this is super cool. I'm just vibing to the end music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But I am straight vibing. Oh, thank you for playing. Super hard to make a game. We went through a lot making this one. So you getting to the very credits makes us super happy. We hope you enjoyed it. Oh, it was made in 2018. That was like 2 years ago, bro. Good video game. 10 out of 10. Oh, the end. Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh. The game closed. Are you gonna play Overwatch? It was fun. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and Kaz. Have a good Overwatch games. We'll see you guys around. But yeah. thanks for hanging. I'm probably gonna host someone else because the game literally just kind of shut itself. And I'll see if anyone online that I can host. That's cool and that's nice. If we got anyone vibing. Muddy is playing Ori, and Ori looks really cool, and I want to try that out at some point. So I'm gonna raid Muddy. If you guys want to stick around and get the free 250 channel points and like say hi to him or whatever, then that's Gucci. If not, thanks for just hanging out. I had a really fun stream, really cool game. I think it's one of my favorite games I've played on stream. But yeah, see you guys.